surprises me that as loud as I yell and as small as that building is, that they're, especially when we score, it gets pretty quiet in there, that people aren't, that people don't throw stuff at me and whatever.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I know. Those guys behind the bench, behind our bench, they have got some of the funniest lines.
Tell the story about when the score was 5-1 in Game 1.
Oh,
what the one guy said.
I don't know how they all that. He goes, oh, you do it, because I can't remember exactly how it was.
Well, I wasn't there either.
Was that about the 10?
About the 10, yeah.
No. Oh, yeah, he goes for the 5-1. Bet you guys can't make a 10. That's their own fan.
Yeah.
And I was like, and one guy called me Ron Jeremy. I have a mustache like Ron Jeremy. And I was like, nah, I can't go there either.
No, you can't? There's a lot of places that they went that we can't go.
They said a lot of nasty things.
Most of their stuff is pretty X-rated.
I'm from back east. I lived in New York. My God, I think they're fun. I think you know what? I think the guy's name is Mike. He abuses me the most, and I go at him too. There's no whatever, but I got to give him credit, because after the first game, he clapped, and that is kind of the way East Coast people are. They'll give it to you, but a good fan, he'll at the end he'll be like, great job, and then next night he'll be right back at you, and you know what? It's fun. It doesn't happen at the NHL level as much as that, and nobody can stand that close to you either. I'm just wondering that day we're going to get, beer tossed on us, and then you'll see me go irate. So
I think the funny thing is that you've just made Mike famous. He's on the message boards right now talking about how Brian Curran.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if that's
he maybe deserves a little
fame.
The
police officers are my buddies there now.
Right. We all made good friends with the police officers afterwards.
Oh, yeah. I got 6 cops. We're going to go out for some cocktails when I get back east.
All right. And
they were good guys, and I got to tell you, those police officers there did a great job of controlling everything, the fans. They really did a good job, because that could have escalated into something horrible if the fans would have got into it on that section. But everything those guys got out there, and I've never seen the police come on the ice before, so that's a new one for me. So
I think it was a first for almost everybody. And also a credit to the fans that they are vocal and they're obnoxious and all those great things. They're into it, but they also at no point did they get physical or throw anything or at any point try to do anything that was over the line.
I've been around it for so long. They didn't do anything whatsoever. They're good fans. They support their team, and that's what it's all about. And maybe if they go too far, that's whatever. I don't know.
They were actually fun to have. The line about you can't get tennis.
No, you can't. You can't break. Their lines are good.
Right.
They got some good material. I think they go for secret meetings. Yeah, and I think they meet at a house one day and they say, okay, this song is good, so let's all do it together for 2 weeks. All right. La la la. They can't see that, but anyway. And then they come up with these lyrics that is like Weird Al Yankovic type stuff, and it's just like, my God, did these guys practice this for a month or 2?
It is.
I've never heard some of the songs that they come up with. That's creative.
We were impressed, I think, is the impression that we came away with.
Made me laugh.
Yeah. It was as filthy as HBO after 11 o'clock at night, but it was fun to be a part of.
So can I get off the show?
Yes, you can get off the show.